Hey, welcome back to more inappropriate commentary. From where we last picked up off of, if, whatever, I'm gonna give up on that. Anyway, so I cornered the guy that I was looking for, and of course that's the guy who's been walking around town, and nobody's noticed that apparently this guy's a zombie. Now, judging by the look of this guy, you would think that somebody would have noticed that there's clearly something wrong with him. I don't know, like, this guy doesn't look like your typical zombie, though. He kind of looks more like, you know, that really creepy guy at the beach who you're just trying to avoid. Oh, by the way, notice this video and the last few. Yeah, we actually have game sound this time. Isn't that great? But, like, the reason why I didn't have it before... Oh shit, there's actually two of them. Is, because I have... Well, the laptop that I have is a really cheap Chromebook, like a $200 one that I bought at Walmart. And the reason why I got that is because my old one that I've had for, like, 4 or 5 years finally just gave out on me. And, as you know, I don't really make a whole lot of money. So I was just looking for something cheap, and I came across this because I needed something to write stories with. But yeah, I pretty much bought this on an impulse. Are you really going to the cemetery? Fuck yeah, I'm going to the cemetery. I thought you were a sensible child. Oh, how nice of you. But, like, the reason why the the Chrome operating system kind of sucks is that it gives you a bunch of apps and whatnot, and, you know, the Chrome web browser, like, by default, but it doesn't really let you install stuff. So, I mean, unlike a PC, where you can pretty much just rip anything off the internet, you can't really put anything onto your computer with the operating system here, unless it's in, like, their little web store, and even that is extremely limited. Oh shit! I can't talk to a sign. Healer's house west beyond the bridge. Cemetery. Ooh. By the way, kudos to anybody who gets the reference here. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. I think this Wally person might be stalking me. Again, unless, like, every fucking farmer around town is named Wally. This guy's clearly stalking me. Where's the police, by the way? I don't see a police station anywhere in that city. No wonder zombies are running rampant and fucking farmers are stalking me. Uh-oh. But yeah, moral of the story, do not buy a Google Chromebook. Do not buy the Chrome operating system. It's a really bad idea. If you need a computer, save your money and try to be patient. You know, for being in a cemetery full of zombies and whatnot, that's gotta be the least intimidating ghost I've ever seen. It's kind of like, hey, how you doing? But yeah, the way that, the NES emulator that I was using before to record these videos, it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible. Like it didn't play the games themselves very well. I'm so scared, hold me. And, besides that, like, it didn't let you have save states of any kind, so I couldn't save my game. And the thing about this particular RPG is that it takes a while just to level up. So, you know, every time I would go to make a Let's Play, I'd have to start all over again and spend, like, up to a solid hour trying to get back to where I was before. But luckily, I found this wonderful website called nesbox.com, where it basically acts like, you know, an emulator slash ROM library. So that way, you know, you guys can actually have, like, fucking decent quality for once. So yeah, that problem is pretty much all fixed up, and that means that we can have, you know, not only decent videos, but actually other consoles too. Yeah, it turns out that 8-Bit Hits, that really terrible emulator I was just telling you about, pretty much the only emulator that the little Google Chrome web store actually has to offer. Yeah, so I was only able to play freaking NES games and on a seemingly corrupt system too. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it is a corrupt system. You know what? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just gotta say this. Who puts a church in the middle of a cemetery and there are no benches anywhere for people to sit? Okay, I mean, I guess if you want people to sit on the floor, I mean, I guess it's your thing, but it kind of makes things even more uncomfortable than usual. I'd like to stop these zombies' evil ways, but they don't listen to me or even talk to me. Okay, alright. I know that zombies are completely fictional, but just based off of that, when has anybody ever been able to reason with them? You know how to reason with a zombie? With a fucking bludgeon or a gun or something. Now I'm scared to leave this place. It's kind of weird, like, how they don't enter a church. Maybe it's sort of like a vampire where, you know, things that are considered holy are like a weakness to them somehow. Shit. I think it's that open one I need to get to. Oh no, but the obvious ways around are closed off! Woo! Fuck. But yeah, I guess I should clue you guys in on, you know, those who are not familiar with Mother at all. Essentially, the objective of this whole thing is to collect melodies and to stop an alien invasion. Is it just me, or do some of these these attributes just seem like completely random, like force and wisdom or whatnot? Force is increased by 5. Wisdom has increased by 7. Obsessive compulsive disorder has also increased by 7. Kindness and compassion have both decreased by 18. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay, good. Thank God. Alright. And you know, like, I actually noticed in the beginning that somehow my dad just knows that I'm psychic. I guess that maybe, you know, being psychic is like a hereditary thing. Like, your dad's psychic, so that like explains why you have powers too. You know, even though at the very beginning I only have telepathy. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of glad that he was. I mean, if it's not hereditary, I'm glad that he's at least so open-minded. Because normally, if you go up to your family and talk to them about having telepathy, it typically results in being in therapy for quite a while. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Okay. Fuck! So wait, is he like popping his suit? Or or is he just like kind of putting his arms out in front, kind of like Frankenstein? I can't quite tell. So I guess this guy's supposed to be like one of like the 1920s gangsters. He's returned to the dust. Has alcohol prohibition ended yet? Shit. But yeah, if I recall correctly, Pippi, the girl I'm supposed to save, is in the very last casket. Man, it's a good thing I don't have to check every one of them. Oh, and also, I kind of checked my little walkthrough a couple times. Well, not the little strategy guide that I found online. Turns out that, you know, that canary chick that I bought earlier? Yeah, it turns out you can get it for free if you don't want to spend money on it. Like, not even with cheats or anything. If you just tell the guy no to buying it for like $85, he gives it to you for free. Man, I'm so glad I didn't waste my money on that. I would have been so fucking mad. But I guess what's done is done. Fucking son of a bitch ripped me off! I want my money back! But, I've also looked at it to, like I was checking out, like, the stats for the enemies and whatnot. You remember how the hippie is actually much weaker than the pseudo-zombies we fought? Yeah, it turns out that you actually get way more money for beating up a hippie than you do a pseudo-zombie. So, Shige Sato Itoi, I got a question to ask you. Do you have some kind of conservative agenda? Fucking Jesus. Alright, there we go. But yeah, until next time. Fucking stop recording. Stop it! There we go.